This could happen. Good evening, I'm Sean Maroney.
And I'm Sharon Tazwell. Thanks for joining us. Nearly 3,000 veterans right here and almost 25,000 veterans nationwide may have been misdiagnosed by the VA. The
Obama administration admits they were improperly examining patients for traumatic brain injuries for years. CBS North Carolina Investigates Jonathan Rodriguez went to the VA for answers and talked to one veteran about his struggle.
There's a promise that we make to service members that if you serve and you put your life on the line or sacrifice in whatever way you do, we'll take care of you when you return. I didn't know what that was going to look like. It's certainly not what I saw. This is something the VA should have been prepared for. My name is Nate Anderson, and I've served in the Army for 12 years now. I remember being in high school during 9/11, and it was a time in my generation where the desire to serve was strong.
Fast forward to 2008. Assigned to his first unit at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Nate was deployed to central Afghanistan.
The sun had just risen, and we were driving into a town. My vehicle struck a pressure plate IED. It was an absolute shock. It was just a powerful blast, and my teammate who was sitting in the back had been catapulted over the vehicle and had landed on our hood, and his legs were shooting blood into the windshield.
Luckily, he made it back home, but it didn't take long for him to start noticing problems. His short-term memory just wasn't the same. He was having trouble formulating sentences.
So I went to the Womack Medical Center in Fort Bragg, and they did some screenings. But they sent me out the door. They said I was okay.
He made several trips to several VAs, and each time got the same response.
They, too, sent me out the door. They said I was okay.
But Nate knew he wasn't okay, so he sought care outside of the VA, and after a few tests, a doctor diagnosed him with a traumatic brain injury. And it wasn't until this year, 8 years later, when a letter came in the mail explaining why.
I had been seen by a number of physicians who were not qualified to treat or to diagnose traumatic brain injury.
And it turns out he wasn't the only one, not even close.
Almost 25,000 veterans nationwide. That is hardly an isolated incident. That is a systemic failure on the part of the VA.
Do you think in these situations that we have some veterans who were failed by the VA?
I think so. I think that we as an organization, we care about veterans. We care about doing the right thing. In this specific incident with the 25,000 TBI cases, that wasn't the right thing. It wasn't done correctly. And I think that's why we're trying to make it right at this point.
Mark Belos is director of the VA Regional Office in Winston-Salem.
How many of these veterans do you think were misdiagnosed?
We're not really sure at this point. We're still in the initial stages of getting folks to respond to the letter.
We found nearly 3,000 of those cases are from right here in North Carolina, more than any other state.
TBI was back in 2007, it was really a new disability. A lot of confusion about it. It was a signature disability from Iraq and Afghanistan.
He says there were several confusing policies that came out addressing who could screen for TBIs.
That was a time when we didn't really have a good understanding of what was going on as an organization. We didn't, to be quite honest, we didn't communicate well like we needed to.
After getting the letter, Nate returned to the VA and was re-diagnosed with a TBI. The administration is now hoping others will do the same.
How important is it for veterans who may have been denied their claim the first time to come and get reevaluated?
It's vital. It's vital. I plead with all those folks to come in. We feel as an organization that we've identified through our data mining all of these veterans, but if there are any out there that didn't get the letter and feel like they've been wronged, they can come in and let us know.
Nate now serves as the National Field Director at Concerned Veterans for America.
I'm telling my story so that it'll bring some light to the situation, to the problem.
He says he's pushing for VA accountability.
You know, we apologize. This is a unique situation. It's a new disability that we weren't used to dealing with, and we were trying to get through.
And if there's anybody that we want to treat well in our society, it's veterans, because of what a lot of them have sacrificed.
The VA is asking any veteran who thinks their TBI may have been misdiagnosed to call the 1-800 number we have on our screen. We'll also get that on our website. They say they're making efforts to meet with veterans to simplify paperwork and to get their claims handled. Concerned Veterans for America also wants to hear your story. They've got links on our website. We also want to hear your story. So if you have a similar situation, email us or jump on our Facebook page. We'd love to hear from you. Guys, back to you.